I'm a control deck again, so like a lot of times I might not use all of the mana that I have access to me. That is one of the weaknesses of control decks, but generally it's balanced out by just my deck is very reactive, so I can usually handle the threats that he has. So if he plays a bunch of small things, I can use this. If he plays a bunch of big things, I can do this. And if he plays one big thing, I can do this. So I'm kind of covered for all of those bases. Now also what I can do... Yeah, you know what? Since I already have a lot of removal in my hand, I'm going to use this and this. I guess it's arbitrary which one I use it on. See what I get. Draw first. Okay, that's a really good card. It's just absolute removal on one of his cards. Destroy a minion, gain its health. So I can use that for his big boys. And I'm at a good health total. I have board control, and I have more cards in my hand, which generally means that I'm winning. I'm also winning in fatigue. So in Hearthstone, if you get down to 0 cards and you have to draw a card every turn, you actually take fatigue damage. The first turn it's 1 damage, the next turn it's 2, and so on. And you just keep taking damage every turn until you hit 0. So this is his big boy. He's playing a lot of big stuff, so I might use this absolute removal right here. Or I might be able to play Galakron this turn. We shall see. Depends on kind of what he does to my board. Yeah, he's killing my board. So... I could actually, because he took damage on this, I'm actually going to play this. And this. And that kills his whole board. And then that gives me 2 extra mana to heal. Which is good. Because he is slowly running out of cards. He's used... I'm going to need to keep track of how many Kronxes he played. I think he's played 2 out of the 6 that he shuffled in. So he has 4 more Kronxes, which can deal 5 damage to my face, which means I could effectively be at 4 health right now, which is kind of scary. Okay, that's the 3rd. Yup, he keeps dealing damage. That's not super fun. There's another one. So that's the 4th one, I believe. If I'm not keeping track very well, it's going to be really sad. But luckily, Galakron, I think, is going to shape this one up fine. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to heal my face. I get a different hero power when I change to Galakron, so I want to heal first. We're going to destroy these 4 minions. And I get a 5 damage weapon. The question is... I probably don't... I want to save this to deal extra damage to minions if I need to. So I'm not going to attack. And also, I have 2 Kronxes of my own. So when I draw that one, it should balance out the rest of his Kronxes. So I think I actually am effectively at the 21 health that's listed here, which is nice. I think I'm going to use... Ooh, that's what I'm going to use Natalie on. Ooh, that's also really good, but luckily I have a Shadow Word Death. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I also do have a fair amount of healing in my deck. So we're going to kill that. We're going to kill that. And like I said, we're going to use my face to kill that, which is why I didn't swing with my weapon last turn. So I'm effectively at 7 health on his turn and 17 health on my turn, because he could have 2 Kronxes. Though he can't use both, so that's good. Can't use both in one turn, which is nice. I also have 5 healing in my hand, which is nice, between the 2 of these. Probably going to use one at least this turn. And he just got a bunch of dragons. Okay, actually. No, I think this is better. Yeah, I'm gonna deal damage. So if I use this, I have 3 mana left. He has 5 cards, so I could use Thought Steal to try and gain some value. That's not from my hero power, because I get this every turn. Or I can save it. Probably better just to play it. I might get another Kronks as well. Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea. I got 4 Kronkses in my hand. That's pretty good. Alright, we're going to kill this. And I'm going to heal 3 more. There's another Thought Steal, which is, well, Holy Nova better. No, because Kronkses equals more heals and more damage. Yeah, I like this plan. I have 8 more cards in my deck, so I kind of just have to outlast him. He's getting a legendary minion to his hand, so that could be bad for me, but I think a Kronks is going to clean all this up for now. So we're probably going to do that. We're going to Thought Steal and probably play Kronks this turn. And I have 3 of them, so it's pretty nice. Yeah, so we'll Thought Steal. Hopefully get another Kronks. Yes, good. We're going to... Actually, let's use the Kronks that he knows I have. Or potentially knows I have. And we're going to deal 5 damage to his board. And then, like I said, I don't need as much value because I'm kind of outlasting him. So I'm going to play this to get a minion on board. I also have the ability to Shadow Step. Ooh, this is some healing. That's nice. That's very nice. It's only 1 healing because it has lifesteal, but it gives me a minion in my deck which will also give me healing later. So it's kind of doubly good. He's having a hard time dealing with my board as well, which is good for me. Because usually my board is where I'm going to be weak in this game. So the fact that he's trying to kill my minions instead of killing my face is good. Is he not evil to actually kill in this game? Okay, interesting. So because I have this on my board, I'm actually going to use... Ooh, you know what? This is a fun play. We're going to heal my face. We're going to take this, just in case this guy survives. We're going to play this. But it's not really for the effect that it gives me. It's so that when I do this, I can actually buff my whole board with +2/+2. And now my lifesteal minion deals extra damage and heals me extra health. Look at that. Boom. Devastating. Devastating. Now I'm at more health than he is. More cards in my deck. Effectively as many cards in my hand. And more cards on the board. Generally, and more health. I think I might have already said this. And more weapon charges. And a better hero power. Yeah, I'm just killing this game, honestly. He did use Kronks. There might have been a way to play around that. I kind of got excited. I wasn't really paying attention. But now I'm at such high health that I think it's fine. Now is where my hero power really starts to shine, because I get a priest minion every time I use this. He gets a lackey, which lackeys can be good, but lackeys can also be bad. Not like bad, but just not as good as a random minion. So my hero power is better. than his. And he's running out of cards. And I'm not. Ooh, and I got my big guy. So actually that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to play this. And I'm going to draw a card with my hero power. And I'm going to play this because it's taunt. And it saves me health. It will. So this is what's called dormant. So it'll come alive in 2 turns. You probably know what dormant means, but I'm explaining the Hearthstone mechanic, which isn't necessarily always, it doesn't always make sense. Though I guess dormant is a word that we use in normal English. So I should have thought about that, but I didn't. Alright. He played a card that draws him a card when he is very low on cards in his deck, which isn't necessarily the best thing. So I think I'm going to use Kronks. And he'll have a 4/4 on board, which is fine. And I probably kill it with my weapon, honestly. Which means I probably should have played this card first. So yeah, he is in fatigue. Ooh, this is a good card. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I have 9 cards in my hand, so we're fine. I'm gonna do this. He has only these resources and what he draws from his hero power the rest of his game. And I have 9 cards left. So he's going to be taking 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, all the way up to 9 damage every turn, while I still am drawing cards, which is good. Pro tip. This is kind of spot removal, so I think I'm going to do this. So yeah, that was his fatigue damage. He's getting no more cards this game. Ooh, he did draw Alexstrasza, which does do stuff, which is a little concerning. But I have this. Ooh, I also have this. 5, 7, 8 damage. Kronk stays on the board. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. So I have 5 damage here. We go 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to heal with Kronks. I love Kronks. Kronks is so good. Look at that. He's at 10 health, just took 2. He's at 8 health. So now I have damage on board to kill him. And I have a lot of health. And he is going to try and remove my board, but I still have a lot of damage. Yep. So unless he has something to kill this Kronks with, or heal. Oh, he has Shadow Step. Okay, so he's going to be able to play this again and clear my board. Ooh, we get to see a fun mechanic, actually. Oh, no, he's healing. Which actually... yeah, I mean, he's just dead. Because what happens is, I attack here, and I use the thing that he just used on me, with Kronks, to deal 5 damage to his hero. And I win! So anyway, thanks for joining me. This was my first time recording a video without Luke, so I'm a little nervous. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know in the comments or on Discord or text me or send me semaphore or smoke signals to let me know if you liked it. Yeah, I'll probably be signing off. Thanks for joining me. If you already know how Hearthstone works, just tell me that, and I won't be explaining as much, and I'll try and just be, you know, Patrick playing this game. But, you know, feels good to win. Glad I could try and explain everything to you. And, yeah, we'll see you next time. Okay, bye.